And what is this? An apartment complex? Is there supposed to be something worth seeing inside? Well, not particularly, no. Then why bother dragging me here? Surely you have better places to show me. Actually, I'm running out of places to show you. Okay, you don't have anything to say to the child. I heard this neat tidbit from a doctor working at St. Ursula. Supposedly, your body absorbs less fats when you eat certain vegetables. In other words, having veggies with meat can help you stay trim without cutting back. Well, I can't eat meat, so it doesn't affect me. You're not doing chores anymore. So that building up the stairs now belongs to the Imperial Fishing Club, was it? I assumed they wouldn't be that much different from the Fisherman's Guild. But so far, they haven't even bothered to drop by and say hello. Rather suspicious, if you ask me. Okay, well, I feel like that's really everyone. I guess I could talk to Michelle one more time, because I only spoke to him once. So this little boy is the grandson of a Heiyu elder. If he's already got a mouth like this now, I shudder to think of how he'll be when he's older. Oh, can I introduce this child to those obnoxious guys that live on the residential street now? This would be Central Square, correct? It's about as busy as I would expect a thoroughfare to be. That's right, Times department store is only a stone's throw away from us too. Should we head there right now? I'll let the three of you figure that out. After all, as long as I get to stay by Ellie's side, I couldn't be happier. We heard you the 40th time. That's very sweet of you, Sin. Anyway, why don't we have a look around before ending our little tour? Hey, little buddy, take a look at these fun balloons. See, they floated the air all on their own. How would you like to have one? Have a good one, Moriaris. I'm just going to talk to 80 million more people, probably. Okay, what color would you... Wait, what did you say? It'd get in your way? Something tells me Sin hates being treated like a kid. Just like Kia. Kia also didn't take a balloon. So this is the Orbital store, huh? I've often seen it covered in magazines and such. Between the decor and the merchandise, everything seems very state-of-the-art. I'll admit, I don't think anything in Calvard equals this in terms of scale. Genten does carry a variety of products from nations all around. It's a testament to Crossbell's status as a cultural melting pot. Speaking of cutting edge, they also sell computers here that you can hook up to the Orbital network. Orbital network, you say? Yeah, basically it's the system that helped bring communication devices into the modern age. The Orbital Network project has been steadily growing thanks to the work of the Epstein Foundation. By accessing it through a terminal, you can transmit not only your voice, but text and pictures too. Wow, technology's come so far. And not that I'm surprised. What do you think you are, anyway? A walking encyclopedia? Quit trying to show off. Okay. I wouldn't really say I was. Competitive little runt, isn't he? Photo quartz. Welcome. Okay, you don't have anything to say to the child. Hiya, Lloyd. What's with that kid? He's a little cutie, isn't he? We're just babysit looking after him. He wanted us to give him a tour of the city. Oh, yeah. So he is not from around these parts then. Hey there, little man. Is this your first time inside an Orbital store? Just take your time looking around and you'll be sure to find something that steals your heart away. Right, my heart? Okay, he doesn't say anything about the child. Ah, you like Wendy. Interesting. Okay, that's enough from the store. Can I introduce him to my doggo? Garanda Armory, this is a licensed weapons shop, correct? Why don't we have a look around inside then? Sorry, Sin. This place may be on the up and up, but it's still an armory, just like it says on the sign. There's no way we can take you into a place with so many dangerous weapons inside. I don't see the problem, so long as I don't touch them. It's called by interest, end of story. If I say we're going in, we're going in. I'll let you field this one, Ellie. Leave it to me, Lloyd. Listen, Sin. You're one of the most important individuals we've ever had the pleasure of escorting. It's for that reason that we simply can't take any threats to your safety lightly. You're smart, Sin. I'm sure you can see our perspective here, can't you? You make a compelling case. I'm glad you understand. I knew your wisdom would shine through in the end. Yes, you're right. I am wise. She has him wrapped around her little finger. What's with that giant dog? That's my dog. Zeit? What's he doing out here? Maybe he just wanted a breath of fresh air. He's scared of the dog. Is everything all right, Sin? Scared, are we? Seems it was Zeit that finally managed to rattle your cage. What are you talking about? Nothing scares me. You got that? Absolutely nothing. I've decided that this spot holds nothing of interest to me. Let's move on to the next. Okay. It may all just be bravado, but you have to admire his commitment. He's afraid of the dog. Oh, I'm surprised you noticed their exceptional quality. You show promise. I'll have you know this outfit was specially made to order. Made to order? Oh, so those clothes are for maids. No, you fool. That's not what I said. This is actually kind of adorable. Okay, I don't think any of you have anything to say to the kid. Let's see. Is there anything upstairs? Don't think so. Okay. The little kid only cared about the Eastern restaurant. Okay. Then off to Times we go. I really hope it lets me talk to the guys with a car, Yuri and them, with this child with us. Here we are, Times department store. Anywhere else you'd like to go take Sin first? I don't think we'll get another chance to show him around once we go in. This decision is yours either way. Try to be quick about it. Continue showing him around. Because I can't go this way, can I? Crossbell's back alley. Right, you've heard of it, huh? Don't have any reason to go there. Just to make sure. This West Street. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the only place we can go now. Enter the department store. I'd say we've chaperoned him enough for one field trip. Let's head inside. Good. I've been looking forward to this one. Then let's not keep you waiting. Okay, the birds are in the coop. Our department store, rather. Is something wrong, Randy? Yeah, I kept feeling like we weren't the only ones tailing them back there. You did? Do you suppose it was someone from Heyu, maybe? That'd be my first guess, but to be honest, I'm not too sure. Anyway, we should probably head inside too before we lose them. Right, understood. Ooh, are we gonna get to fight after this? Well, here we are. Why don't we check out a few of the shops before we head to the roof? Very well, lead the way. Yo. I see, this store deals in a variety of imported foodstuffs, and they even carry soy sauce. Well, hello there, young man. Are you from out east by chance? We offer a wide selection of authentic ingredients that any Easterner is sure to approve of. If there's anything we don't have that you'd like to see on our shelves, just let me know, and I'll put in a special order. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, you don't have anything to say about you. Miss Ellie, I see you've brought an unusual guest with you today. Yes, we're giving this boy a tour of Crossbell. Is that so? Well, I'm honored that you consider times worth visiting. Please stay as long as you'd like. I can interact with the Mishies? Oh my gosh. Are these the fabled Mishi plushies? What are they doing here? This isn't Michelin. Ah, yes, this general store recently added a dedicated display area for Mishi merchandise. I take it you're a fan of his, Sin. Bite your tongue. I'm not going to stand for you mocking me. How could the man fated to lead Heyu possibly be interested in these childish toys, having no common sense? Sin? You don't have to take it so personally. And I doubt Heyu has any bylaws stating that elders can't harbor an appreciation for Mishi. Enough about this, let's... What's this? TikTok Mishi? Available exclusively at Times? Like I said, only an infant would have any interest in these playthings. I don't care for them one bit, none in the least. He's not fooling anyone. Methinks a certain Heyu elder's grandson doth protest too much. That was precious. Lloyd spoke to Southwark with a whisper. Excuse me, how much for the TikTok Mishi? Oh, that'll be 500 Mira. Getting a present for the kid? Well, I'm considering it, yeah. It's only 500 Mira. Should I buy it for Sin? Yes. All right, one TikTok Mishi, please. Of course, thank you, and we hope to see you again. Hey, just what have you been whispering about over there? Well, funny you should ask. Here, this is for you. Lloyd handed the TikTok Mishi over to Sin. I'm happy I had money. This is the store's limited edition. Oh, so that's what you were doing. What do I always say? He's got the biggest heart in all of Crossbell. I don't get it. Just what do you expect me to do with this? Whatever you want. It's a gift. You should take it. Think of it as a token to remember this day by. A token to remember it by. Well, you've already purchased it, and it'd be disrespectful to toss it in the garbage, so fine, I accept. But let me make just one thing clear. I have no interest in these silly little dolls. Got it? Yeah, whatever you say. I had a feeling he would. Mishi's just great, isn't he? Cute. Did you have anything to say about these displays? I didn't even try to... No. Okay. Going up. Hi. Okay, no. Nothing. The little kid can't say anything to them? Dang. Detective Raymond. I beg your pardon. I have not lost. These three are taking me on a grand tour of Crossbell. Really? So what, like a field trip? I guess that qualifies as a support request. You guys have your work cut out for you, huh? You don't know the half of it. Baker's accessories. That's it. Nothing there either. Shoe store. Please take your time browsing. No. Another kid. Okay, well, I guess that's it. This has been a very long hidden quest. Well, well, the department store's rooftop has quite the view. It's breathtaking, isn't it? You can see the entire cityscape from up here. Indeed, it's managed to exceed my expectations. Oh yes, Orcus Tower. Is that it over there? It may still be covered up, but the way it overshadows the rest of the city is astounding. Come on, Ellie. Get up front, right here, closer to me. Okay, okay. Try to be careful, you guys. I don't want anyone falling over the rail. So Sin, were you satisfied with the view from the roof? It was pleasantly adequate, yes. The rest of our citywide tour wasn't too shabby either. I must admit, I think this little outing will be one to remember. Really now? Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I plan to return to Calvard in 2 days' time, after which I'll once again be surrounded by those stuffy adults forced to endure an endless torrent of studying. Such is the fate of a man who will one day command those of others. Sin. Sounds rough. By the way, Sin, are you enrolled in Sunday school? Yes, as a means of broadening my horizons. Everyone fears the adults guarding me, though, so they don't dare approach. That's why it was so refreshing to meet Kia and Shizuku, was it? I rather enjoyed myself, speaking to children my age for a change. It's a good thing we ran into them then. Pardon me, I'm not usually one to engage in useless small talk. At any rate, I've had enough touring for my liking. Escort me back to the office at once. Roger that. It pleases me to know you enjoyed yourself. I'll admit it exceeded my expectations. It would seem there's more to Crossbell than just Arc-en-Ciel and the theme park. Now I understand why a shrewd businessman like yourself is so taken by it, Sao. You flatter me, Master Sin. Sao just sounds wrong. I think I'm going to stick to Cow. As for you, Detective Bannings, you, Miss McDowell, and the rest of the SSS have my deepest gratitude. I never could have imagined that a simple tour would please Master Sin so greatly. For that, I am in your debt. Don't mention it, Cow. We had a fun time as well. It may not be much, but at the very least, we would like to reward you for your efforts. I don't know if that's such a good idea. We're members of the CPD after all. Oh, I thought you might say that, which is why I refrained from having your remuneration prepared in Mira. Consider this a token of your friendship with Master Sin, rather than Heiyu. Wait, what? How thoughtful of you, Cow. Don't be shy. Go on, take it. Someone's pushy. I hope it's a quartz that's, like, fantastic. I don't think a no thanks is going to cut it, now that they've framed it like that. Probably not. Well, okay, as long as it's not Mira. We appreciate your generosity. Lunar Spirit Bead. Interesting. I think we should be going now. We'll see you around, Sin. Until next time. We're looking forward to it, Ellie. Be well. You must have tired yourself out walking around the city like that. Pastries have been prepared for you in your private quarters, only the choicest delicacies, of course. Is that so? How very thoughtful. Very well. I'll let grandfather know how well you've taken care of me. He's still young, but you noticed before they left, didn't you? That glimpse of his wisdom and talent? I greatly anticipate seeing how useful he will prove in the future. Right. Still, was that the safe decision to make? In the unlikely event they had chosen to target Master Sin, you would have been the one responsible, Master Cow. Had that been the case, it simply would have been part of our shared destiny. However, they know just as well as I do that it's far too early for them to be making their move. Speaking of which, have we learned anything new on that front? Yes, we've caught wind of 2 individuals who were tailing Master Sin and the SSS. We currently have them under surveillance. Excellent. Allow them to proceed as they like, but take care to keep out of sight. And see to it our Crimson neighbors don't interfere, if you would. Of course. Interesting. Quest Sin in the city completed. That was a lot. Okay. As much as I would love to go to St. Ursula today, because I'm literally dying to go to St. Ursula, it's going to be it for the day. We will be back with more Trails to Azure on, what is today? Wednesday? On Saturday. We'll be back with more on Saturday. Yep, that's going to be it for the day. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.